How's it, guys? My name is Shaun Holland and I'll be your host today. And I'm joined by my colleague Lyle Kruger. Today I'll be asking Lyle questions about this previous week of English Premier League matches. This week we saw a round of reduced fixtures, where only 6 fixtures were played, starting with Liverpool's fixture against Southampton. Which of these 6 matches were your favourite, Lyle?
This past weekend was extremely interesting. I think we're getting into a very good part of the season right now, where you have all these teams vying for the 4th spot because they're all looking to play Champions League next season. The race is hotting up. Nobody really knows who's going to end up 4th, right? But my favorite game this weekend was definitely the Chelsea game last night. It was good to see them come back because they haven't been on good form. And of course, Hazard. I mean, this man is unstoppable. And I think he's actually staking a claim because he's looking for a Real Madrid move. What do you think?
I actually think he might be looking for that Real Madrid move, although Chelsea might do everything they can to stop him from going to Real because they're under a transfer ban and obviously they won't be able to buy any new players if they let him go. So Lyle, what's your thoughts on the Arsenal game? We all know Arsenal lost 1-0 to Everton. What effect is this going to have on the top 5 this season?
Well, it's massive. I think it was a big opportunity for Arsenal to stake their claim to possibly go 3rd, and by that loss it's taken a huge dent on their confidence, and I don't see them making the top 4 now with Spurs in good form. I'm hoping United can snatch 4th place from them. So yeah,
a lot of the rivals to Liverpool have brought up the fact that they've benefited from a lot of dubious offside calls. What effect do you think this is going to have on their season?
Well, I think champions make their own luck, and they've been on the receiving end of some lucky calls this season, but then people don't seem to mention the times where possibly it wasn't offside and it was given offside, it could have led to a goal. So I think champions definitely make their own luck. Next season though, we'll probably see less of this with VAR coming in. So it should be good for the league, and it's good for us as people who follow the league religiously. It's good for us, it's good for the commentators, it's good for the referees most of all. It's good for the players, so yeah.
So this week we saw some FA Cup action as well. That's why we had some reduced fixtures in the Premier League. Man City took on Brighton and beat them 1-0 to book their space in the final. In the other fixture, Watford came from behind to beat Wolves, which set up a David vs Goliath final.
Well, it was a big result for Watford, and I think they'll be so pumped up for the final. It's practically their best chance for silverware this season. So City can expect a huge fight, and with their fixtures being extremely tough as it is already, it's going to be a huge encounter for both teams. I think City fans should really look forward to it because it will be a chance for them to do something special this season.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Lyle, because this reminds me of the 2013 FA Cup final where Man City were beaten by Wigan Athletic 1-0 in the final. Do you think this kind of underdog victory can happen again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely like to root for the underdog, so I'm going with my Watford City hat all the way.
Well guys, that's all we have time for this week. You can catch us next week where we can speak about the fixtures coming up in game week 34. Please do like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow Phakaaathi on all social media platforms for the most latest and up-to-date news.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.